Are you a speaker? I want to tell you how you can build your brand awareness before you ever hit the stage. One way to do it is with video. I'm going to share with you 10 ways you can use video to shine before you ever hit the stage. Let's get into it. Thank you for watching Visibility is Power TV and hitting that subscribe button. I'm Rashonda Pratt, known in the digital streets as The Rose Show Live. This is part two of a three-part series talking about how specific industries can use video to be seen, heard, and paid. And I'm excited to speak to all my speakers out there. So if you are a speaker, do me a favor, drop a one in the comment section. If you are an aspiring speaker, guess what? I'm still talking to you as well. Video is an absolute game changer. And so I'm really excited to bring this series to you. Now, in a previous series, we talked about how authors can use video for greater book visibility. And so today we're talking to our speakers. I'd love to hear from you. What industry do you think we should cover next when it comes to how they can use video to be seen, heard, and paid? If you have a suggestion, I always read the comments. Put it in the comments below there. What industry should I cover next? And show you how you can use video for greater visibility. I love talking about speakers because I'm a speaker myself. I love this topic because many of the things that I'm going to share with you today, I have used to have brand visibility before I ever hit the stage. Think about that. Imagine that. Before you ever hit the stage, people already know you, they already like you, and they are like salivating like a really great steak. See, there goes those food references again. They're salivating at having a conversation with you or listening to you on the stage. And one way that you can build that brand awareness before you ever hit the stage is with video. It is a win-win situation. In fact, many of my live videos have turned into speaking opportunities. See what I'm talking about? That whole win-win. So I did a live video. Someone loved it. They invited me to speak at their group or their networking opportunity. And it gave me an opportunity to build more of that know, like, and trust factor. And so I believe you can do the same things as well. So let's get into this. 10 ways, my friend, 10 ways as a speaker that you can use video to be seen, heard, and paid. All right. Number one, you want to use a speaker reel. Now, I know you've probably heard this if you're a speaker and you're probably wondering, like, what's the benefit of this? I think it's really beneficial, especially if you have a LinkedIn account. So you can put together this speaker's reel that really tells the story of who you are as a speaker. See, that's the beauty of video. You get an opportunity to tell a story. It's not just stringing together your various speaking opportunities, but it's really that storytelling piece. And you can take that speaker reel and put it on your YouTube channel. You can take that speaker reel and repurpose it and put it on your LinkedIn page. So that way people already get a taste of who you are as a speaker before you ever hit the stage. I think it's really cool when I meet people and they say to me, man, if this is how you present and how you show up on camera, I can imagine what it's like having you in a room. Imagine them having that same experience when they encounter you on a speaker's reel. So, putting together a speaker reel, I think, is really powerful and one dynamic way that you can use video to show up as a speaker. Number two, host a show. I have done this for years. So, I'm known in the digital space as the Rose Show Live. And as the Rose Show Live, which is a nickname that I've gotten at every television station I worked at as a television news producer. But I hosted a show called The Rose Show Live. So I hosted Master Your Monday with The Rose Show Live, Media Monday with The Rose Show Live. Um, let's see what else. There's been very different variations of this show with the Rose Show Live. Why? When you host a show, especially as a speaker, it further speaks to your reputation and it further helps you to build your credibility as a subject expert, right? So you're hosting a show built around your own expertise. And here's a sidebar of the reason why I love this. For many speakers, you're still trying to get on your local media, which is possible. But until they say yes, until they give you an opportunity or your 4 minutes of fame on their air, you get the capabilities in this day and age to stream your own live show, to host your own show, whether it's video or podcast, or my favorite, vodcast, which combines the podcasting audio with the video, and it's the best of both worlds. I believe in working smarter and not harder. Can I get an amen? So, host a show. It's a great way to display your genius. Next, a behind the scenes tour. You are live at an event. You're getting ready to hit the stage. Pop up on your phone and take people behind the scenes. Show them how you prepare to take the stage, how you prepare your talking points. Take them behind the scenes and show them the conference you're speaking at. People love this, and it's such a great experience to take people along the journey with you. People love to be a part of your experience and a part of your world. So take them behind the scenes. Trend spotting. I love this. This is a great opportunity for you to offer feedback and opinions on trends or issues in your industry. So, as a speaker, maybe you're a speaker who, for me, I'll use me example. I'm a speaker who talks about visibility. No brainer, right? So if I am going to do a video about trend spotting and trends that are happening in my industry, maybe I'm going to pop on and talk about the latest changes that are happening on social media. And what does that mean for the audience that I'm called to serve? What do they need to know? This further solidifies your expertise, ladies and gentlemen. So when you see things happening in your industry, speak on it. Teach us about it. Give us your insight. Give us your thought leadership about it. Let us know what's going on. It's your opinion. Give us your opinion and your feedback on the trends that you see that are already happening. Book or article launch. For many speakers, you are also an author. For many of you, you write published articles. So, this is a great opportunity, a prime opportunity for you to do a video, a live video, or even one of those short form videos. And when I'm talking about short form videos, I'm talking about those videos that are 15, 30, and 60 seconds in length, talking to people about your upcoming book. Again, giving them a little bit of a taste, an appetizer. Or maybe the book is already launched and you want to remind people not only am I a speaker, but I published this book that can help you as well. You're writing a new LinkedIn article, or you have a new article on Forbes magazine. Do a video promoting it, right? You get more eyeballs on your article. So now you are doing your own PR. And then also you have that video that now is living in a place that 30 days from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, people will see that video and your article is still being circulated. It's a no brainer. So let people know when you're launching something new, whether it's a new book or a new article. I love it. This is one of my favorite things to see speakers do. I've done it a couple of times. Is stream your live presentation. Now, let me talk about this a little bit. Of course, you have to coordinate with the people who are hosting the event if they're okay with doing that. And maybe it's not the entire presentation. I've done that as well. Maybe it's just a portion, which means you need to have a team member there who can cut the live stream. But streaming a portion of your presentation, whether to the general public or maybe even to your small community. So, streaming your presentation so that way other people can experience a little bit of your thought leadership, but also other people can see you on the stage promoting your genius. So, think about streaming your presentation live. Maybe you're doing a pitch or a panel discussion, you're on a panel discussion, streaming that so people can be a part of the event even though they're not there in person. And again, you need to work out the particulars with the event you're working with to see if that's something they approve, if that's something they're okay with. This gets into doing a live training session. I love these. And when I think about live training sessions, I'm thinking about specifically like a webinar or hosting a master class. I love master classes, right? So this will be a 1 day thing that you do where you host these live trainings and maybe people pay for it Great way to do video. And then you repurpose it later for maybe other content, or it's a part of your digital products. But hosting a live training that people can now come in and experience, sorry guys, experience what you have to offer. I think it's really powerful, and I love live trainings and I love hosting them as well. I've done this a lot of times on Facebook, and then I would have the replay up maybe for like 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, I take the replay down and repurpose that video and put it into my digital content library. Again, you see the beauty of video? Like you can take it and reuse it for so many multiple things. It's amazing. Share valuable tools, practices, and your expertise. What do I mean? So if there's a tool that you use as a speaker, is there a way that you prep to present to people? Is there a certain practice or expertise that you have? Share that in a video. Stop being stingy. So share this with people. What are the tools that you use as a speaker? What are some of your best practices? I remember I shared my affirmations as a speaker. Every time I open my mouth, even before doing YouTube videos, I say this: Father, as I open my mouth, God, you fill it, and you fill it with good things. So that helps me to alleviate the nerves, right? Putting the focus back on God and that I'm his mouthpiece. So I've started making that a part of my confessions. And guess what? I just did a video sharing it with you. So think about those things that you do that are best practices, that are tools, or things that even in your industry that are tools that people need, that you can share and teach them on video. Have someone interview you, one of your colleagues, have them interview you on IG Live. If they have access on LinkedIn, have them interview you, maybe even for YouTube. Here's the thing: there's a beauty about collaboration and partnership. And I've learned that a lone ranger becomes a gone ranger. We are better together. So have someone interview you, where your work, your thought leadership, your genius, how you serve the world is the main focus. And they are interviewing you either to their audience or your audience. There's so many different ways that you can do this. And on the flip side, you interview a peer. I love this because it takes away being selfish. It also lets your audience see the network and collaboration and partnerships that you have with other people. You help that person grow, right? And I believe that what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. So now you're helping that person grow their bottom line and grow their visibility, because now you're presenting them in front of your audience, right? And then number 4, you get to show them off to the world because they're doing some fascinating things. And so you get to put their fascinating work out there to the world. It is a no brainer. So, my question to you, speakers: which one of these video tips are you going to use so that you can be seen, heard, and ultimately paid? Which one are you going to use to increase your brand awareness before you ever hit the stage? Now, if you need to go further in this and deeper in this, and you say, you know what? My visibility needs an overhaul. I need more support as a speaker. Then I'm the coach for you. One of the things is I work with coaches, speakers, and consultants and helping them create a visibility plan that does not create burnout, that they're able to show up confidently on camera, shine their inner light, and at the same time monetize their story. If that resonates with you, go ahead right below this video. You will see how you can connect with me for a complimentary visibility profile session where we take a look at your visibility, the loopholes, and see how you can shine even better before you ever hit the big stage. As always, make sure to tag another speaker in this video, and also make sure to subscribe to Visibility is Power TV. That way you always get notification when I drop a new video, which is every week. Okay, everybody, I am Rashonda Pratt, known online as The Rose Show Live. You have just increased your visibility because you deserve to be seen, heard, and paid, my friend. Your visibility is power. Till next time.